Oh my goodness. Let's right there. Let's go. Hold on. Gotta be center. Kobe. Mamba. Vegeta and Goku. With the M.
My agent hates me, so I got you.
The college football playoff is here. A long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25.
Excuse me. Good luck, my guy. Good luck.
Testing the right side here. They start tonight with a run, but it's stuffed for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made.
Noted.
A big
Okay.
play all the way to the 48.
Okay.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and
Noted.
the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fucking noted. I'm pissed by that, but that's neither here nor there.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Caught way downfield and still.
I hit quarterback contained.
The freshman makes a tremendous grab there.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards.
Y'all some hoes already.
This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Oh my God. How are y'all not staying in quarterback contained?
Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep
what the fuck, bro?
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Oh, pissing me off.
Past the line to gain. The Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, South
Fucking
Carolina.
TCU transparency to the wall. I'm hitting quarterback contained.
Immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything
Motherfucker getting outside the pocket on quarterback contained.
And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the point after is good.
Here we go with this shit. I can't even do the kickoff return. Woosah.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the handoff.
It's glitchy. What the fuck was that?
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game.
That shit sped up.
Yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. It's good timing. The receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. You can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks.
Now here he goes. Touchdown, TCU. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
The quarterback playing this motherfucker.
Running back to reach the end zone, that is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards.
I know you fucking lying.
To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
Give me that. Oh my God.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Okay.
All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. They get the ball and they're running back out in space. Takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
They what? Okay.
And the TCU offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw here. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. In the Horned Frogs with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of one.
Nothing
in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the run here. Let's it go.
Horrible ass quarterback. Oh my God. Yes, he was.
Defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Oh, there's the stiff arm. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Got him.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Christian. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams
Don't give up fucking instant play.
Doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another.
Stick to your defense. See if they can contain it.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Takes off in a bootleg. Now rolling out to his left. Escapes the pocket. Has the force to stay on the move. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down at the 47.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Oh no, quarterback. This motherfucker got
And
away
here's
on
that
them.
wrinkle.
Are
The
they quarterback
Wildcat
containing? Yes.
formation,
Okay.
extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. Both areas steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, how about that
What the
play,
fuck?
Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone.
Good stop.
Running route stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Gamecocks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it.
He got it.
Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll run it here. You see him able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Fucking stop. Terminal.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
4th down, he's throwing for it. He's running out of time here, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker
This is
is
man.
and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks
Got him.
to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead,
He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
and just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. There's the handoff.
Oh,
So it's 2nd and 8.
tried to be
You know, in
gimmicky.
the RPO game, the
Tried to be
quarterback's got to
gimmicky.
make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Oh, first. Oh, you fool?
Recovers the fumble, picks up the first down, just like they drew it up.
Oh my God.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver.
I think I had 2
The
people
offense
open on
was
there.
quicker to get to the ball, so they
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. 1st and 10 now for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moffitt. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. The Horned Frogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll bring it out from his end zone.
No.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
2nd down after the incompletion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Oh, pick that up, Keys.
Incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minutes going to wrap.
That's why you want to let Anglo-Saxon brothers play DB out here.
The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Bringing it out. It's Moffitt.
Ooh.
He's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw to the left side.
Mother.
And it's that time just out of reach of the receiver.
They don't make the completion here.
Oh my goodness gracious God alive.
And this defensive coordinator,
Oh.
he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Caught by the receiver. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to
I ain't
be
ran
the
another
pass
play in a
game
long time
between
either.
The offensive line, the receivers running good routes.
Coach
and this
Justin
quarterback
cooking right
making
now.
Really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws to the
He missed him. Oh my God. Oh my God. He missed him. He was, man, this quarterback was better. Oh, you dialing it up though, man. I ain't even gonna fucking lie to you. You are motherfucking dialing these motherfucking points up, big dog.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
That's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Now, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. He'll hand it off. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have 4th down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure.
Ooh. Ooh. I think that was my fault.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense is still clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
That's a throw.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, ooh.
At the 22, that's pretty solid coverage there.
They're not running it.
Back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down and 10 now. He'll hand it off.
If he was fast.
Behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
That's fine.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver.
How is he accurate on some plays and not all plays? That shit would be so fun. Juke.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back.
Man.
Now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really
He's so
open up on
accurate.
second and
Certain
inches.
plays.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Why didn't they give me that earlier?
Good job here by the quarterback.
Only thing I like
recognizing
about
that
coaching
soft
suggestions
coverage, and he hits the
sometimes.
routine drag route
They'll
underneath for a
never.
1st down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him.
Oh, Lord.
Pass not
By the grace of God. By the great. Okay.
coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Back to throw again.
Big play. He overshot him. Take the field goal. God, dog, this quarterback. How you hit on certain plays and overshoot dudes on other plays?
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And it sails right through the middle of the upright.
March all the way downfield and fucking blow it.
Chris, it's a nice kick here to
I
polish
mean,
off that drive with at least 3 points up on the
at least give me 4th and inches. Let me 1 or 2. Let me be able to decide what I want to do. Give me a shot, QB.
And the return starts just inside
Oh,
the end
Lord.
zone.
That's on me.
But he's got some
You too slow.
space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5.
Oh, let me get it back. I think I ran either one of those. I ran one. I know I ran one.
26 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. It's a quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option, They actually force the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it on a crossing route. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they have that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw.
That may be my fault on the offense. If I see the free one,
so
that may be my fault.
After the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the grab.
Don't do that.
Receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
No block.
Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pick.
Touchdown, TCU. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this. Now in the 4th quarter to give them the lead.
And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The ball is loose in the back.
Get up! That's what I'm talking about. Was it a fumble though?
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Grinding away with a running game. They test the middle but get stuck. That run goes nowhere.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for 6.
Bang, bang, bang. Let's go.
This quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
You know, this back has taken advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game, and here's another example on third down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down, and he's able to do that here in the fourth quarter.
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
A play action looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Man, you just hate to see this for this offense. They've done a nice job here, giving themselves a shot to get back into this game, and you got to go for it. But to come up a little bit short, this one may be over.
They're going to run it here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Tight end goes in motion. They'll hand it off. And the Horned Frogs will try to keep this drive moving.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. He hands it off from the gun. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Yeah, that's what it's going about.
Practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good makes it a score game up 17.
I'll be forgetting it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep.
This motherfucker is a kickoff return master around this motherfucker.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first and 10, looking to throw.
Give me that. Oh my God. If he was any better, if he was any good safety, you would have picked that. Bruh.
Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Fighting him off. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. He gets loose. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He breaks free. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Square.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get in the sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
And he'll drop back here on third down.
Good call.
Pass to the running back. And the tackle is made.
Fumble. I didn't want it.
They stop him short of the first down. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Running out of time in the pocket. And the Gamecocks pick up enough to get a first down there. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Took contact on the throw.
Game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This
Survive and advance.
W, great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.